Mhm. Okay, good evening, beautiful twin flames out there. This is Dagmar, the spiritual healer, and I am here tonight offering live, basically, questions and answers to help you answer any twin flame questions you might have, or questions about the twin flame journey, and also about spiritual healing, since I'm a spiritual healer. And and how perhaps spiritual healing can help you in terms of your twin flame relationship. So all of that I can help you answer here tonight. If you are watching, stop in and say hello. I also offer a one card reading. This is the Kuan Yin deck to help show you where you are in your journey, in your spiritual journey right now. Helps times identify as to where we are. And so if you would like a one card reading, I'm happy to do that here tonight too. So we'll just wait for a few minutes, see if anybody shows up tonight, and see if we can help answer questions for you tonight. So in the meantime, I am going to shuffle these beautiful cards. Here we go. Sisters of the Star Blossom. I mean, these cards have such beautiful pictures. And, the messages are just as beautiful of these different cards. They've helped me a lot. And so I use them quite a bit. And so, yeah, if you want a one card reading tonight, I'm happy to do that. Also, if you're new to my channel and you like what you're seeing on my channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you get notified with new videos that I bring out. I'm putting out new videos every week. And so, you can watch them and get a better understanding of the twin flame journey that might help you on your journey and so forth. So yes, and if you like this particular video, hit the like button on that. And also, if you have any comments, feel free to let me know your opinion. Feel free to ask questions, or let me know what subjects you would like to know about. Perhaps I can make a video on that. So yeah, please comment below or hit the like button. And I hope you're having a wonderful evening tonight. And I'm doing this out of Colorado right now. We started having some warmer weather, but it's been pretty mild thus far, which is really quite nice. And I'm mixing these cards for you guys out here. And, hope you're doing well wherever you are tonight, this evening. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. And there's somebody that's watching us tonight. Stop in and say hello. I'm doing a live questions and answers for twin flames or twin flame journeys tonight, as well as spiritual healing. So if you want to know anything about spiritual healing and or twin flames, ask away. I also am offering one card readings here of this beautiful Kuan Yin deck. If you want me to pull a card, let me know. And there are beautiful messages in terms of where you are in your spiritual journey. And so it's nice to know, they've helped me a lot along my way, along my path, my journey. So I'm offering, to pull one card for you from this beautiful deck tonight if you're interested. Or if you have questions about twin flames, the twin flame journey. There's been so many twin flames that are waking up. They've been waking up in the last recent years. And the reason being is that we are in the midst of an ascension process, which is one of the biggest global energetic shifts that we probably have experienced in a while. And we're actually moving into the bit of the higher vibrations. And in order to do that, we kind of have to offload our karma, or what I call the unresolved experiences from our past, which are experiences of pain that we haven't fully completed on a soul level, that we haven't fully digested. And so as we carry on those things get in our way. They create dysfunction in our lives. And twin flames are such beautiful, or are so beautiful at, the 100% mirror of each other, that they have a tendency to, bring forth all the stuff that we need to heal, that we need to grow through, that we need to offload in order to rise in the high vibrations. And so they just do such a beautiful job of that, because there's this intensity they add to it. And, I've met my twin flame back in 2005, and it was an experience like nothing else. In fact, it was such a profound experience for me. I actually ended up writing a book about it. And you're welcome to read it. You can access it either on Amazon or on my website. It's called Meeting My Twin Flame. And my website is thespiritualhealer.info. And so if you want to grab it, it's a great read. I wrote it as a mystery, as everything was unfolding to me. I wrote it in the book that way. And, back then I wasn't a spiritual healer. He actually caused me my spiritual awakening. It was beautiful. It was a bit scary back then because I didn't know what was happening. But he ended up waking me up to, who I really was. And so, yes, it was quite the journey. But the key is, and I've done lots of that throughout the twin flame journey, is to actually, heal. I had to heal myself through it. And it works. It works wonders, in terms of your own spiritual growth and, shifting things energetically such that even in the twin flame relationship, you can be more at peace, at ease. If it's meant to be together. If it's not, you'll at least find peace within yourself, But that's really, the key factor to, experiencing twin flames is, or experiencing a twin flame in your life, is to actually help you grow, to help you heal, and to help you wake up. And it's an amazing thing when you get to the other side of the difficult part of it, because there is the difficult part of it where, because the twin flame does, connect us to our unresolved pain, which means it hurts when they connect us to it. And I can't tell you how often my twin flame connected me to mine. And sometimes it takes you to your knees. It's so painful, depending on how deep the stuff goes. And how much pain that there is that you stored up. And so it can be, quite difficult to deal with. But there is a reason, you manifest your twin flame into your life, right? So if you manifested your twin flame, then what are you going to do with them now, right? There's a purpose why they're in your life, right? So, I'm here to basically help you on your twin flame journey if you want to be helped. I offer, clairvoyant readings, private ones. I also offer private consultations for twin flames, as well as healings for twin flames. And you do not need your partner to heal yourself in your twin flame relationship and still change the dynamic in your twin flame relationship for the better. So if you desire to get some help, please let me know. You can connect with me through my website at thespiritualhealer.info. And I'm happy to help you with, whatever your challenges are. That's my purpose. That's my calling here. And it's basically designed to help you, on your journey. And I'm very good at what I do. So anyway, so just connect with me if you would like that. If not, that's okay too. I do have a Facebook group called Twin Flame Relationships. If you want to join us there, that's awesome. It's all for free. Or subscribe to my YouTube channel and, watch the videos that I put out every week. I do put out videos every week for you, educational as well as readings. I do kind of general readings for the twin flames. And so you can watch them every week if you'd like. And yes, so there you go. So anyway, come in and say hello, and let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you have any questions. I am answering tonight any twin flame questions, twin flame journey questions, twin flame relationship questions, and or any spiritual healing type questions. Or if you want to know how the spiritual healing would help you in your situation, I'm happy to answer all that. Or what spiritual healing is, I'm happy to answer all of that. So let me know some comments. Oh, hi, Jemia Johnson. Hi, where will I get a job at soon? Okay. I'm from Texas, and can I ask a question? Absolutely, you can ask a question. Jamia Johnson, I don't know where you will get a job. I'm not here to actually do any, specific readings tonight. I can pull a card for you tonight from Kuan Yin Cards. Sorry, it's backwards. And give you a card reading in terms of one card as to where you are on your spiritual journey. Or if you have questions about the twin flame relationship, about your twin flame in terms of, what the relationship's all about, or, your twin flame journey. What would get my son's dad attention? Together, but we're falling off. What do you mean by falling off? You're just, growing apart is what you're saying? Is it seeing another person in a loved way? Relationships, sometimes you have to actually do some healings around what the dysfunction is in the relationship. So I don't know what your relationship looks like in terms of the dysfunction of it. Did your husband just lose interest? Not as close. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that I can answer the question that you're asking. I need more details about it here tonight. What is the major dysfunction in your relationship? What is it that is causing this falling out between you and your husband? Well, usually there is a reason why people lose interest. I guess, no, maybe an ex of his. Well, did you consider to ask him? Ask him why he's losing interest or why he's not interested. You said you are living together, right? Or you are together, but maybe not living together. I don't know. I mean, you might need to ask him directly, and ask him why he's lost interest or why he's not paying attention or whatever his deal is. Well, but sometimes they do tell us the real deal, and we're just not hearing it. But I mean, if he, is he, the other option you have here is basically to move on yourself. I mean, I don't know what your situation exactly is. If you're not living together, then, you could just start dating other people. Maybe that'll get his attention. And, if you just drop trying to chase him, or you do live together, okay? All right. Oh my goodness, you have a young child together, huh? Yeah, wow. Well, I mean, the other thing is he open to perhaps, sometimes the way you establish more interest is to actually do stuff together. So if you, Okay. Yeah, that's actually a much better question, because what I can tell you right now is sometimes a good spiritual healing may save the relationship. I would have to know a lot more detail about your relationship, what's going on there, to really be able to help, solidly help you with it. And sometimes there's mirrors happening in between two people that, cause a certain dysfunction because of something that we haven't completely digested from the past pain of some sort that we have, and it's causing a barrier or dysfunction. And so that's the kind of stuff I look at. And it's very effective once you actually heal it and take that out of the way. Then you move into a space of basically focusing on the love instead of, the dysfunctionality of it. So that's the best answer I can give you. If you want to, I'd be happy to work with you. Contact me through my website, thespiritualhealer.info. I'm going to post it later below the video. And, and you don't have to necessarily go in with him, but, you could just come in yourself, and that, just by healing yourself will change the dynamic between the two of you. All right. So I hope this helps. You're welcome, Jamia. I think it's Jamia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And thank you for asking, Thank you for asking the question, Would you like me to pull a card for you, honey? I can't really read on who your twin flame is. That's not something that I'm able to do. I can give you pointers if you're in relationships now as to how you may identify that they're your twin flame. Usually what happens is there's a lot of intensity in a relationship with a twin flame. It tends to turn your life a bit upside down. Usually they kind of show up unexpected, and, sometimes depends on how much baggage you both carry together. It can be quite intense, also magnetic. Can I get a read on what I should do next on my spiritual journey? Well, how about I'll pull one of these Kuan cards for you, GC, and see where you're at on your spiritual journey. That's kind of the reading that I'm doing tonight, all right? So let me go ahead and pull a card for you and see what the Kuan cards say. They're beautiful messages from Kuan. Okay, Kuan is sort of a master like Jesus, and except from the Asian culture, and the messages are just absolutely amazing. So let me pull a card for GC here tonight, see what the cards say for you, honey. All right, so Bamboo Moon. So you got the Bamboo Moon. That's a beautiful card here. I don't know if you can see it. The Bamboo Moon in terms of where you're at. And I'm going to read you the message in just a minute. It usually comes with some beautiful messages, and I'll talk about it a little more. It's actually the first card in the deck, which is kind of interesting. Let's see, 14. So here it goes, GC, the Bamboo Moon. Did you know that there are no mistakes in the universe, and all events, circumstances, relationships, and situations are unfolding in perfection with the timing and intelligence of the divine plan? Any apparent delay is in your favor. If something is happening for you right now, then that is perfect too. Divine timing is perfection. It is safe to trust this now. You might be wondering if anything is ever going to come together for you, or if it seems to be happening quickly now. If you're ever ready for it, the answer is yes. Divine timing is always at play, whether we are letting go or trying to force something. An intelligent power that is vaster than our comparatively limited vision is always in flow, and we are part of that. We can find as much peace and joy when we realize this and learn to trust and relax in the unfolding of our divine destiny. Chinese bamboo helps us learn this wisdom of divine timing. For about 5 years of its early life, not much appears to be going on, as the small roots attempt to ground themselves. Yet when they are ready, those roots are exceptionally strong, and the plant suddenly grows like wildfire. There was much more going on in the preparation for powerful growth than what appeared to be at the humble beginnings of the bamboo plant. So it can be with divine timing. There are periods when not much appears to be going on at all, and we can begin to expect that this will always be the case. Yet this inner preparation time allows for swift development and growth when we are ready. When the time for patient and thorough preparation is over, our growth can happen very quickly, and we might then be concerned that it is all too fast and we cannot keep up with it. But of course, we shall keep up with it because the inner preparation has allowed us to develop a good foundation of spiritual strength. So there you go, girlfriend. Sounds like you're going through some major inner preparation of where you are at the moment. And even though you're not seeing much on the surface, it's all happening internally within you. And so the key is to be patient with yourself and with divine timing, and allow divine timing to work for you. Sometimes we want to force things, and it's just, it doesn't work when we force things. Divine timing has its own timing. So there you go. So sounds like that's what's happening for you right now, girlfriend. So right now, the key is to be patient with yourself and allow whatever inner growth that you're going through, So I hope that helps as a message. Do you have any other questions, CJ or GC? You're so welcome. Did it help? Was that helpful? Oh, that's good. Excellent. Awesome. Awesome, girlfriend. Thanks for the input. Do you have any other questions that I can answer? So again, this evening I'm offering questions and answers for twin flames in the twin flame journey. The only thing I've been wanting to know is if I'm going to get a job soon. Well, if you want a more private reading, you would have to contact me through my website and set up an appointment, and it's a paid reading. Then I can go into more specifics in terms of things like job or anything else that might be happening for you. I'm not offering those kind of readings here today. But I am offering questions and answers in terms of, anything you might want to know about twin flames, or, twin flame relationships, or twin flame journeys, or any kind of, or healing questions, what is healing all about? Those kind of questions is what I'm answering here tonight. If you want a private reading, you're welcome to contact me through my website and set something up. I'd be happy to do that for you. And otherwise, I do wish you good luck with some new work. I'm sure you can find something, girlfriend. So anyway, so tonight we're offering questions and answers for twin flames, twin flame relationships, twin flame, twin flame journeys, what they're all about, and or one card readings, Kuan Yin card readings in terms of where you're at with your spiritual journey, and or any questions and answers for spiritual healing, if you have any kind of questions about that. And I've been a spiritual healer for the past 13 plus years. I've helped people with many different things. including I had, in fact, a client who was blocking herself from receiving a job, and it had to do with a past lifetime. And so when we did the healing, it kind of opened up the path for her in terms of being able to get jobs. You know, sometimes we block ourselves from receiving, whether it's money, jobs, or anything else, or sometimes block ourselves from selling a house. You know, you can put up all kinds of blocks, and it has sometimes to do with very much of the inner spiritual aspect of ourselves. And sometimes relieving that can open up the flow and things flow again. You know, so spiritual healing can be very, very effective, very important in our lives. And I do offer, you know, facilitating of spiritual healing. And, you know, if you're interested in that, or even want to have a bit of a conversation about it, if you're not sure about it, I do offer some complimentary consultations about, or information sessions about actual healings. So just let me know, and I'll be happy to answer those. Looks like we're kind of out of time here. We got a couple more minutes left. If you have anything quick that you would like to ask, please do so. And I'd be happy to answer any more general questions about twin flames, twin flame relationships, the twin flame journey, spiritual healing, etc., etc. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. It's kind of mild weather out here in Colorado. I kind of enjoy not being so hot, which has been really nice. So wherever you guys are in Texas, I hope you're having a nice evening tonight. And looks like we're almost here out of time. So I'll be on again soon. And, you know, subscribe to my channel if you like what you hear. Watch some of the other videos. I try to put on videos every week, educational ones about twin flames, the twin flame journey and relationships, and help you guys answer any questions. If you have specific topics you would like to hear about, you know, do comment below the video later and let me know. And perhaps I can make a video about whatever topic you're interested in. So anyway, I wish you guys a good night, and we'll talk to you next week.